If you're like me and you're kind of broke on Roblox, but you don't want to spend your money on Robux, then here are some ways that you can get lots of Robux for basically a grand total of about 20 Robux. You can make about 40 a day. So you can basically double your profits in one day. In order to do any of these methods, you're gonna have to make some shirts or game passes or whatever you want. So if you want to learn how to make shirts, I'm going to put in the cards a video on how to make shirts, and that way people will either buy them in the catalog or they'll buy them in donating games, which I'm going to show you. So this one is basically one of the most common and easiest ones to do. So once you have game passes or shirts, you're gonna head into please donate and just AFK. And then if you have a sign, which you can get by getting these dollars by donating to people, which obviously is optional, I highly recommend you go on the other side of the map as your stand, so that way you get coverage of the whole map. And then in your stand, you wanna wear like a pretty mid avatar. Mine is already mid by default, and then make your stand angled at like fix my horrible avatar, because then that way people will be like, what in the world is that thing? Get a better avatar and then donate to you. One method that not many people know about is this game called Double Down. Essentially, the whole idea is that you pay to get a ticket, you use that ticket to create a game, and then people pay for entry if you win. But then you have to pay them if they win. So what you have to do is you have to buy the Robux server access. Then you have to go and hit play, host minigame. I highly recommend staring contest, but if you're good at the other ones, you can definitely pick them. If you want to get better at them, you should do the free lobby to get better at certain minigames. But then you pick staring contest or whatever. But staring contest is the best because you can just leave an auto clicker on and win. And then you buy a ticket. Then with that ticket, you start the game. And then once you start the game, you win the game, and then you'll get another ticket and whatever that person paid. And then that way you'll have made 10 Robux and you'll be able to go again. So as long as you don't lose, you'll be in this infinite cycle of getting Robux and starting a new game. And you could tell this is real because it has this full terms and conditions saying basically why it's not against the terms and conditions of Roblox or YouTube. So you can tell this is legit. The third method to making Robux easily and quickly-ish, kind of, is to go into the game Starving Artists and head over, make a stand, and then essentially what you want to do is stand on the stool and then create a drawing. So here's me making a drawing. Then once I have my drawing, I just hit next, and then I hit finish. Oh, you gotta make a name, I forgot. Yeah, so just name it something, doesn't really matter. Purple. So then I finish that, I go over, and then I add it to my canvas. So there's me going over to the canvas. You just add it on, pick your design that you want to display. And then you pick a Game Pass price to set it as, and then people may or may not buy it. And this kind of actually depends on if your art is actually good. So if you're good at pixel art, I highly recommend you do this one. Now this game is really great because you can play it and have a lot of fun and occasionally make Robux. So this game is called it's called Get Paid for Vibing. I don't know. When I edit this, I'll figure it out. But basically, you're in this like chill place. You can explore, talk with people, play mini games with people, and while you do that, you hold out your jar, and people might donate to you. So while I was actually recording the footage that I am currently talking over, someone actually donated to me, and that's about to happen, I think, like, almost pretty soon. Yeah, I just got a donation. So you can see this kind of varies on how nice people are, and you should definitely play this game if you want to have fun and make a little Robux too. Now, for my peeps that have premium, not like me, but if you do have premium, you could always play a game like one called like AFK for UGC, or like Don't Move for UGC, and that way you just kind of chill, and then eventually you'll get these items which you can then sell.